Hey everyone, Ben here from Goalorious, where we set goals, hit goals, and make new ones. Today we're talking about RocketMoonGO. So this is a really interesting project because they actually have two different tokens. They have a token called FALCON and a token called SKYLARK. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to make both of these tokens, and they refer to them as rockets, compete against each other. So they're building this gamifying system where they want some people to invest in FALCON and build a community around FALCON so that FALCON beats SKYLARK, and then another community that's supporting SKYLARK, and hopefully SKYLARK beats FALCON. So it's just like this rival between these two, even though it's owned by the same company, RocketMoonGO. And they just want to build this kind of like fun competition to see which one could go to the moon first or faster. And I think it's just a really interesting concept because I think people who really get behind these crypto projects will not only get behind this crypto project, but also feel like, oh, I prefer this rocket over the next. And we'll dig into those details in a little bit, but there's nothing really different between the different rockets. Obviously, they'll be at different price at different times and different market caps. Sorry, I keep doing this. This is me talking about the different rockets, but super interesting project. I recently discovered super early on, and I just want to talk about it with you guys today. So let's go.
Round 1. Race. Falcon versus SKYLARK.
Okay, so what is RocketMoonGO? So right off the bat, this is the website, and they say it straight away that RocketMoonGO, using RFI utility to reimagine gaming on the blockchain, choose your rocket and join an intergalactic space race on the Binance Smart Chain. So you could either, like I said, you could either buy the Falcon, which is the blue, or the SKYLARK, which is the pink. And maybe just off that basis alone, based off that color, that's how you're going to choose. You could choose whatever you want, but we're going to go through what this project is all about. So mission critical information. So they really want to make this feel like a game, make it feel like you're part of this. And I do think it's fun, obviously playing on the whole rocket ship to the moon aspect. I think it's just a clever idea, and I really haven't seen this done before. So we created two competing dual reflect tokens, Falcon and SKYLARK, sister ships. Okay, so they're sister ships. If you like that, we will battle in a race to the moon. The first DRTs of this kind for the cryptoverse. Both, like I said, both tokens are standard reflect tokenomics, so they're essentially the same. Falcon and SKYLARK have a very special sauce. For every sell action, a fee is taken and used to instant buy and then power run the sister DTR. So that's interesting. So again, you obviously get credit for holding, but if you do sell, it's bad because it means that it's going to boost up the other sister ship. So obviously super interesting concept and, well thought out. I thought it's really interesting. Boost your rocket to these targets and lock in your team's price floor with a burn. RocketMoonGO isn't just about sexy AF rockets, it's about the fire, baby. So they kind of show the market cap and the percent burn. So it looks like it's a token breakdown. And again, these are sister ships, so they're essentially the same. 2% tax reward to holders, 2% power burn fee on sell. You remember, you won't be burning your own tokens, you'll be buying the opposing team's token and then burning those purchase tokens. 2% marketing tax sent to the marketing wallets. We've seen too many projects struggle for funds. So again, they want to, fund the marketing and the initiative for this. And I think that's what their plan is, to have a healthy marketing budget. So to keep putting money in, keep spreading the word about this, because this is really going to be like, it's not a short like pump and dump sort of thing. It's like, okay, this is gonna be a long trip to the moon. We're gonna need lots of power or fuel or whatever you want to say. So you're gonna need to push out the marketing dollars to get more eyes on it, because it's, if you want to get to where you're going, and especially you are dealing with another conflicting ship, you want to make sure that you have the leeway to actually push that forward. 6% liquidity tax, burn fee, marketing tax, and liquidity tax. Dev vaults are time locked between 2 to 5%. Okay, so pretty standard stuff. I think this looks all good. So first look roadmap. pre-sale, website upgrade, rebrand Falcon and Skylark. We'll bring the character art rock ships to with the storytelling artwork. So again, I think this project is very early on. I think their point here is they want to, like I pretty much said, like, okay, the difference is this one is blue, this one's pink. Actually, I think this one is a little bit wider. So I think they want to build more identity towards these ships, which I think is a good idea. And then, like I said, how you choose based off seeing these ships is important. Maybe some people will feel like this ship represents them and they'll back that for a specific reason. I think that's kind of the beauty of this. Collaborate with musical genius to make original theme tune. Okay. Advertising, endorsements campaign, team expansion, launch NFT portal. I think that makes a lot of sense for this. You know, NFTs based off your ship that you're pushing for. And, you know, I think I could see people really, if they really enjoy this project, really being like, okay, I really want Falcon. I want to get the Falcon NFT and really push it as much as possible. I think it makes a lot of sense. And I think the last point, which is about community, obviously a big part of this, people not only getting behind one token, but having the fun of pushing their own token, even though it's within the same project. I think it's actually a really smart, brilliant idea. And, you know, why didn't I think of this? Why didn't other people think of this? It's going to be super interesting. You can meet the team and they talk about how they're, you know, you can learn more on the website, but how they're accomplished. This one person is an accomplished software engineer. The other person is a crypto enthusiast, melding together to form a successful project. So cool. So again, you could check out their Twitter account. Again, this is very early on, so if you want to get in this project, please do so. And they're just building up the community, building up the, you know, the real hype towards these ships. The whole idea is novel, where it's like, okay, you know, who's gonna get to the moon faster? Who do you vote for? Team Skylark, Team Falcon. And I think it's a cool idea. Obviously, having Twitter and posting about these things makes a lot of sense. Like, this is cool, where they say, okay, they're giving live updates, like Skylark takes the lead, Skylark just broke 200,000 market cap, initiating supply burn and a 20 trillion token giveaway to all Skylark holders. So they're not only giving you bonuses for being on Team Skylark, but also, you know, just really pushing that narrative of like, okay, if you're on Team Falcon, you're like, you don't want to see Skylark succeed or do well. What are you going to do about it? Does that mean you're going to, you know, message all your friends and tell them to back it? Are you going to make YouTube videos? Are you going to tweet about this? You know, I think it's endless, and I think it's really interesting if you get the community behind each of these tokens. They do a lot of weekend giveaways. They do a lot of things like first rocket. Again, like they're comparing it. They each have goals. Like, okay, if this Falcon, sorry, I'm doing it again. They reach a specific market cap goal, someone's gonna get a prize, things like that. So you're gonna be pushing along the way. And I think that's really about the crypto community. It's like pushing your specific token. And I think if you have something behind it, that's literally a rocket. And I assume that somewhere on the website, they'll have some sort of like tracking, like in real time, of how things are going. I think that'd be awesome. So if we actually look at the price, and again, I don't know if this is the best way to look at the price between this. Tell me if there's a better way, if they're not listed on like CMC or PooCoin or CoinGecko or something like that. So I'm literally just comparing the price, $1, of how much you get with Falcon, and you'd be getting, you know, this much Falcon. This is the price of it. A lot of zeros, 27413, versus the price of Skylark, which actually, you know, we know Skylark is in the lead based off what they just said. That Skylark is a little bit more expensive. They have a bigger market cap, so Skylark is in the lead. Again, I do think it would be super valuable in the future for them to have on their website real time showing the current status of them. I assume they will. But yeah, I do think this is a super exciting project. I do think it's super unique. It kind of, you know, brings out the competition in people, the gaming in people. And, it's definitely something that I haven't seen before. And, I kind of just want to see how it goes. Like, even if you're not even invested in this, you just kind of want to see at the end of the day, which one is going to succeed. Maybe the community behind Skylark is going to do something totally different. Sorry, this is Skylark. Something behind Skylark and Falcon. So you could see like, okay, I did this. This community did this. Did it work better? Did it push my rocket X amount further? I think that really this is the possibilities are endless, and I just can't wait to see what is in store for this project. So if you want to learn more, go to RocketMoonGo.finance. I'm probably going to do an update video. I'm probably going to pick a ship in the near future. I'm not going to tell you which ship. I go for. So maybe I'll give an update on where that's going. But it's really cool. Like I said, like it's really fun. Like if you have a friend out there that's into crypto as well, maybe you pick a ship, they pick a ship. Anyways, I'll stop there. Learn more about this project. I'll give an update in the future. Let me know in the comments what you think about this project. Are you Team SKYLARK? Are you Team Falcon? And, we'll see where this goes. But I'm super hyped for it. And, hope you are too. So talk to you guys later.